why did they make a crystal ball if we're not gonna have a crystal ball in the future? TRUEJACKSONVP. I'm looking at the ground. Hello there everyone, Coolnickyd here. Welcome back to another video, and today I am here with another rumors video for you guys because I know you guys love these and I love doing them. So today's video, as you probably saw by the thumbnail, is about gypsies in The Sims 4. And if you don't know what gypsies are, they're basically people that can tell your future. So like fortune tellers, palm readers, kind of like it falls under that whole category. I really feel passionate about this, like, and I think it could so very well be a pack in The Sims 4, because even though this was kind of an ideas video, I kind of found some things that could be a little bit conspiracy theory, not conspiracy theory, but like rumor wise, like, oh wait, what, who, when, where, you know, like that. And I also have different theories and ways of how this could work, so we are just going to go and cover that right now. So first of all, before I start anything, I would just like to show you that this lot right here is an actual Gypsy Caravan, and this is kind of the thing that I imagine when I think of this pack, like going to a lot like this and then having your fortune being read by, like, so you're sitting across from the lady, from the gypsy, or a guy, doesn't matter, usually girls though, and they have the crystal ball, and you can basically, it's kind of like going to a spa where you can like click on the recliner chair and or like, you know, either the massage table, you click on it and it says like hire massage therapist, like you do hire gypsy, and then the gypsy will show up and do your fortune, except you'd obviously click on like some sort of crystal ball or some sort of like special chair that could work, like it could work that way too, because I'm sure The Sims 4 would do something like really special. I don't know if they do just a plain crystal ball, but that's how I can see it happening. So you could even place them in your house and just call them to your house whenever you wanted to, but this is kind of a Gypsy Caravan. This is a speed build on YouTube that everyone can watch, and I just like, this is definitely the vibe, and The Sims 4 is definitely into colorful kind of objects and things like that. So if this were to be a pack, like I could definitely see it happening, if you guys understand what I'm saying. Next, this is just an example. This is technically a witch, and gypsies are not witches, but like I liked the vibe that this was given, because some people also see like darker ways of being told your future. So like it's just, this whole video is just talking about ways, like, of different ways the Sims could be told their future. So maybe they could go to like a certain person with special powers that could tell them their future, like even if it was just like a small aspect in a different pack, such as going to a witch and maybe like having her, like, you know, use her magical powers or something, or voodoo dolls and like spell books. Like we don't actually really have those in The Sims. Like we have voodoo dolls, but we don't really have like someone we can go to like activate the voodoo doll with, or we don't really have spell books. Like those are all different things, like, you know, to tell your future. That'd be cool to work with. Next, this is a concept art, and I think I might have reviewed this one time, but I don't know what this concept art was for, if it was for a specific pack that we never got or something, but this looks really spooky to me. There is some shrine going on in the left, and it's super weird. First of all, can I just say I wish we had all of these objects, because it would create for absolutely amazing kind of like building and things like that. There are voodoo dolls everywhere, candles, beads, treasures. This definitely looks like it belonged in Willow Creek because of all like the beads, like the what is that, New Orleans, like the beads, like what is this, Mardi Gras, right? And like all, just like everything is like so run down, and all those skulls on the wall, and that staff, and the candles, and the knife in the back of that little totem statue. And then let's not you know, ignore the voodoo dolls and the crystal ball in the middle of the table. Like, why did EA actually like come up with this? Like, what was their meaning behind this? It makes no sense. Like, why did they make a crystal ball if we're not gonna have a crystal ball in the future? Like, it's just so weird. And do you guys see what I'm saying? Like, you could click on that crystal ball. First of all, I just love the whole aesthetic of this room, and I wish we had things like this to decorate. It's just everything about this, fortune tellers, talking to dead people, it's just so interesting. And I really wish, you know, not everything has to be this spooky, as we saw the Gypsy Caravan in the last picture was like very like interesting, you know. So that's that. Next, we are going to look at a new world that is obviously fan-made, but it is a new world. I'm going to put it full screen for you guys. So this is called Rio Bravo. It is a fan-made world by Felipe Sims on DeviantArt. Also on Twitter. I found his Twitter today, and I am like super excited about that. But this is it. So Rio Bravo. And the reason I picked this one is because if you look at the top left corner, it says Still Valley Gypsy Caravan. And this is exactly how I would imagine it. It'd be a Gypsy Caravan lot, and you could go to it, or you know, if you had placed it right, it would come to your lot. But I just love the whole aesthetic of this. Now, it does scream very, it screams Oasis Springs to me, but like, it's still different. Like, it's got that, like, it's so different. It has like a twist on like some sort of Wild West theme with abandoned, like, kind of like just abandoned town, like ghost town, even with like these like adobe looking houses right in the middle. You see the Golden Horse Equestrian Center, like an equestrian center. That's a bit much. I'm not sure about that part. Like, maybe if we were to get an equestrian center, this world like map will probably be featured in another video, because like an equestrian center, this is a whole like Wild West kind of theme, and like I could definitely see that happening because like saloon and things like that. So as I said in the beginning of the video, if gypsies were to be like a smaller part of a bigger pack, it's still it's possible. You guys see what I'm saying? Like how it could be either a smaller part of a bigger pack or like a pack on its own. It's definitely possible. And then there's an actual graveyard lot, which I'm very interested to see if we are going to be getting that with pets. And I'm going to be making another video about pet cemeteries, because I have a theory that they are actually coming for The Sims 4. So that is that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like. It's a big help. In the comments down below, let me know what you think of this expansion pack, whether or not, or like, you know, stuff pack, whatever this would be. Let me know your thoughts on it, and what was the most interesting thing I said or you saw in this video. And if you guys have any other rumors that you'd like me to address, or if you have any ideas that you'd like me to respond to, leave them in the comments down below. Guys, remember, I'm going through a month-long kind of collab with everybody, a lot of but a lot of simmers here on YouTube. So if you go back a couple videos and you look at my fall room transformation, there should be a playlist in the link of that description, and it'll bring you to a playlist of a bunch of other simmers who have also been uploading throughout the month of October with some spooky themed videos. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.